Uh, I have over 28 years of financial services experience. Worked with HSBC Bank both in India and UK, GE Capital, IDBI Bank, and few large conglomerates, essentially meeting end customers' financial needs. So, as a chief financial officer of Jindal Power, my job is to provide seamless finance to our business so that they can generate electricity to meet the country's electricity demands, and so that our children can meet their dreams with the electricity at hand. So I make a cautious effort in spending time in reading journals, articles, uh, always looking at what are the new trends coming over, and also attending conferences, events, training. So all of this continuously and always trying to be present and learn around what's happening around you. So by all these traits, I'm able to continuously learn and grow both in the organization and in the industry. So I think three traits which I always look at in a candidate. First, is he able to adapt to the ever-changing environment? And is he able to work with people? So what are his abilities to work with people? How good he is able to adapt in a new environment? So his adaptability skills, that is the first key thing. Second key thing I look at, does he have the burning desire to perform and excel? So that is absolutely key, because in any new organization, the fellow needs to have that desire and will to go out of the way and perform. So that's absolutely key. And third is positive attitude. I believe that if any candidate has these three capabilities, by all means, he can survive and thrive in any organizations. Yeah, so I think we have all faced a pandemic and we are still not out of it. So VUCA is a new reality for all of us. So the leaders today need to really embrace a lot of qualities so that they can excel and lead in this environment. So first is you need to always understand the problem, empathize with your team members, your stakeholders, and then collaborate with them to find the solution. So you need to clearly empathize and collaborate. That is one key skill set you need to bring on the table all the time. You need to have adaptability to the new world, and you should embrace new thoughts, because if you always look at running the organization in a conventional way, you can never be successful in today's world. So you need to always get new thoughts on the table. That is absolutely key for the success. As a leader, you need to be very very self aware, because any decision which you take in this uncertain environment can have far reaching negative consequences. So you need to always be aware that what can go wrong, and to that extent, whilst you are bringing new thoughts and you have to work with agility, you need to have that self awareness always, that your decisions may have a far-reaching negative impact both to the organization you work for, at the same time to the wider stakeholders whom you serve. So very important to be self-aware. And lastly, you need to have a very clear vision. So you should have that visionary approach. You should have a comprehensive outlook to the problem statement and how you will attack it. That clarity of thought, that vision is very important to survive and thrive in the current world. So I always take team as my co-owners in business. So always give them the big picture of the organization. What is the organization's objective, and how our current actions are helping to meet organizations objectives. So that is very, very key. So if they understand the big picture, and then ensuring that they act like, not like employees or working subordinates, they should act as co-owners in the organization. They should own all the decisions, empower them to take decisions. That is the third key thing which we must always bring. Build informal connects with them, because I always believe that staying formal all the time doesn't lead to the desired results. You need to build that informal connect, take them out for lunch, dinner, or some team building exercise. Understand what are their skill sets and what do they actually want to deliver for them in their professional lives. And if there is a role mismatch, look at aligning them to the right roles, and always try to be honest with them. Never give them fake commitment, because a leader is successful only when he walks the talk and he delivers what he speaks. So applying these three, four skill sets, I'm able to build a very strong, motivated time. I always, all of us need to do a certain level of multitasking, but one should always apply, 20-80 rule. What is that 20% work which you should do, which will give 80% result to the organization? And to that extent, you need to continuously focus. The rule of start to finish is very important, because at times when you do multitasking, you might be doing multiple tasks, but you may not be able to finish that. You should be able to finish the top 20% activities, which will result in giving 80% results to the organization. And balance, if the time permits, you should do. So I think that is what I always believe as far as addressing multitasking is concerned.